So I thought I'd do a little video just to give some easy, simple tips on making sure that you hold pads, boxing mitts correctly. These are some of the traits and some of the things that I see continuously that just create bad habit, bad form, and ultimately, and the worst thing is that they can actually cause an injury to the person you're holding pads for. So someone that's boxing, you're holding pads incorrectly. So I'll go over several little things. Some of them, we'll try and make it fun, keep it light-hearted, but here's some simple tips and tricks and don'ts and do's, do and don'ts for simple pad holding. So, number one that I see all the time, I'm going to call this the pad flapper. So, standing in a neutral position, okay, when you're in a neutral position, you've got no balance, you're going to fall over, okay, clearly. What happens here is so that one, they're not standing sideways onto the boxer, which so the stance is incorrect immediately. What happens is then they also stand here. Now, I don't know anyone that's got a head this wide. If they have, pads should be held here and they should be held closer to your face, the pad holder's face. Yeah, this is where the target is. The target's here. The target is not out here. All that's going to create is a boxer's going to have to punch across the body, across here, and also then what happens is the pad holder flaps. Okay, so pad flapper, that's one bad trait that I see all the time. Stand here, box in position, pads nice and close. Bad or stroke incorrect pad holding, number two, see this one all the time, is the circular. 1, 2 circle, 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 1, 2 circle. Or 1, 2 circle, 1, 2 circle. So yeah, joking aside, boxers do not just continuously go around in a circle. They're going to get dizzy, right? And I actually was at a class not that long ago and people were doing this and they laughed because they went, I'm getting dizzy. Yeah, so just circling, 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 circling. What you want when you're pad holding is to change movement. So you might be 1, 2, move forwards, 1, 2, move back, 1, 2, move back, 1, 2, pivot this way, 1, 2, move forwards. You get the idea. Keep moving, small little movements, move. Keep your boxer guessing, don't become predictable. So yeah, number two, worst things I see, the circular. Don't be a circular. Okay, number three, it's one of my favorites, the pad jumper. 1, 2, jump, 1, 2, jump, 1, 2, jump, 1, 2, jump. Okay, we see that quite a lot, or whatever it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, jump, jab, cross, hook, cross, jump. Okay, see that quite a lot. Pad holders, plant your feet, yeah. Jab, cross, hook, cross, move, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, move. Jab, cross, slip, cross, and move, yeah. You don't need to jump, okay? So don't be a pad jumper. That's number three. Okay, number four. This one cracks me up every time. The board pad holder. So, stand in neutral position, pad somewhere out here, don't know why. Flapping pads, right? Not paying any attention to the person in front of them. Oh, yawning, yeah. How much longer is left of this? Oh, yeah. Oh, my shoelace is undone. Right, taking absolutely zero interest in what the box is doing. Lots of people, when they go to classes and they pair up, they almost see this as their break. So they're on their break right now, so they don't really care because they're just thinking about what they're going to have for dinner tonight, yeah. Your boxing partner is here. Really, yeah, work on them, work. Yeah, make them move. They slip, move, roll, whatever. Yeah, board pad holder. Don't be a board pad holder. Okay, number 5 on my list is the pad jumper. We've had jumpers a little bit, that's more like a hop, right? This one is a pad jumper. So they're padding with someone's punching and they jump and catch the punch. Yeah, the other one I see a lot is when they might be doing jab, cross, roll out, cross. They go jab, cross, yeah, and they jump while they're throwing a pad. Yeah, so either jump in, to meet a pad, or jump in. Plant your feet, don't be a pad jumper. Okay, so last one and the most important. I've kept this as light-hearted as I can. This is really important. Slamming pads. Please do not slam pads. We all start somewhere, we all start with bad form, we all get a bit accentuated, a bit over the top when we first start padding. It's exciting, right? It's fun. However, please, there is no excuse for slamming pads. What I mean by it, here's an example. So if someone's throwing an uppercut, pretend my boxer's here, yeah, my chin's here, right? They throw an uppercut, yeah, I just meet. Yeah, I meet the uppercut, I catch the punch, yeah? What I'm seeing is pad holders start up here. I don't know why my chin's here. What happens now is they throw an uppercut, right? Just listen to that sound, yeah? You're slamming the pad. So what's effectively happening here is if I'm the boxer, and as I go to throw an uppercut, someone slams the pad into my arm. Look what happens, yeah? They're forcing my arm back. Yeah, luckily, if you've got strong wrists, you're okay. If you've got weak wrists and you throw that, or if you throw that incorrectly, someone slams a pad, yeah, you could break your wrists. Please don't slam pads. Pads should be catching punches. For a right uppercut, just turn into it. My chin's here. That's where the pad should start, right? That's where you're aiming for. Or just a little bit higher. It doesn't need to be here. I don't know why. Anyway, yeah, catch punches. Please don't slam pads. Just a really quick, simple trick for people that are holding pads at boxing-based fitness classes, boxing for fitness, boxercise, boxing in general. What I see a lot is pads out here. Okay, I'm not too sure why they do this, because the person's head is here. So one of the simplest thing, well, the obvious thing is to make sure you place the pads in front of your own face, because here's the target, okay? Target isn't out here, it's gonna create bad form. But one of the simplest little tricks is imagine you've got a football in front of you. Literally, right? So there's the football, like you're holding the football, right? It's here. So also you're cupping the football. So you don't hold pads like this, okay? What happens here, look, my arms are in a funky position. If someone punches me, I've got no resistance. Yeah, what you do here is you turn the pads in very, very slightly. Yeah, I tend to do this by default now. Anyway, I've been doing this a long time. So look where my pads, they're not flat, they're curved, okay? A face isn't completely flat, is it? It's a circular. Yeah, so circular motion, circular pad holding. Pretend you're holding the football or cupping the football. Hold the pads here. Yeah, nice simple trick. Try it.